Hi gals, this is going to be a tutorial on the clutches, paper bag clutches that I made yesterday, inspired by Liz from the Paper Project. As promised, I will show you a quick tutorial. Lunch bag. So just grab a regular lunch bag, and the ticket here is to flatten it out. So you want to use your hand and you want to kind of spread out the edges so that they flatten right out, so that you get this shape of the bottom of the bag. Just like that. And crease them down nicely because it is easier to fold. So then all you're going to do is you're going to fold this part up, leaving a lip at the top of the bag. So when you get that far, then you take your glue and you just glue that section down, leaving the lip. It's where it'll naturally fold, you'll be able to tell. So yeah, you just get enough glue on there, and then you fold up, securing it down. That's it. So easy. That part is so easy. Oh, never mind. We need some more glue here. So I'm going to use my trusty Oohoo. Okay, this should do it. Fold it up again, leaving the lip. So there you have it. That's the first step. Then you just take the bottom of the bag and you fold up. You'll see a crease. Fold up to a little above that crease. That's going to determine the size of your actual pouch. Making sure you flatten the edges. Make them nice and aligned with the side of the bag. You can actually fold this part. Actually, not all bags have that, so anyhow, we'll just keep going. So then you fold this part over, and honestly, that's it. We have our pouch. That was super simple. So then what I did is, of course, I took pieces of paper and I decorated these sections. So this is the inside. I just decorated where the line led to. So that part, the front of this, and the back. So you see, front, I'm not going to decorate this one today. The front and back, and that's it. That's all you have to do, because now we're going to work on the inside. So what you need for the inside are 10 pieces of book pages. So you just grab a book and you tear out 10 pieces of paper. And then you use your paper cutter and you measure them all so that when you put them in the pouch, they don't peek out at the top. So this is perfect. See how they sit nicely in there? I probably cut off maybe that much of each page. And then what you do, I saved 2 to do with you because just for time's sake, I glued all of these together. These are the pouches. So you're going to have 5 pouches of 2 pages glued together, leaving one side open. So I'm going to show you what I mean by that. So my paper was sitting in a pile, and I would take one page, one piece of it, and then you just glue around the edges, the 3 edges, 2 sides, leaving one edge without glue. This glue, I tend to use a little more than typical. It's clear tacky gel glue. It's pretty good, but I've seen others with better. And then you align the pages as best you can. They don't have to be perfect. Press the sides of the glued parts down. And keep in mind, so there's one, so then you would put it aside and you grab the next pages. So you'll have 5 groups of 2, which I already did because I didn't want to take too much time. Gluing things is not the most exciting part of a tutorial. So here we have 10 glued pieces of paper, and each section has 2. Okay, So then now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put them into the pouch. So I'm going to take my Uhu glue and I'm just going to glue the middle. Just enough glue to you're going to glue. Oops, get open there. So that's the opening. So make sure that when you glue them down onto each other, you don't glue the opening side upside down. So you'll figure out a way to know what you're doing there. So yeah, next step is just get all these pages glued together in their groups of 2 right through the middle. This keeps them together and in sections. So it's really a pretty quick and fun craft. And then these will make great gifts. Just mail them out, put some fun things in each slot that might be useful for journaling. I'm excited about that to do. So here we have all the pages glued together. See the accordion, the effects of the accordion? So now we're going to glue the middle again on the bottom part of the clutch. Give a nice generous section of glue. So here, make sure that you glue on the inside. And we're going to adhere it down. Try to measure it on both sides of the clutch. That looks good enough. So we got the back part glued down, and I'm going to glue the front part. I know you're saying, wow, that's so simple. Looked so cute for something so simple. I like simple things. I love to do simple projects. And here we have the middle. Meanwhile, don't forget, all of this has been covered before you put your middle section in. Cover each part of your clutch, however you want. There's no rules. Decorate them up, bling them up, do all kinds of things, which I will be doing. And once again, here we have it. Voila. Open it up, sections to put fun things in, which is what I've done. So there you have it. I hope you gals loved this idea. I hope to see some of you post yours. We all have paper bags lying around. These are actually dollar store paper bags. You can even get thicker ones yet, but I like to do everything cheap too. Anyways, thanks for watching, gals. If you liked the video, please let me know if you have questions, and I hope that you'll subscribe because I'd love to have you along. Take care.